Okay, so some of you guys have asked about how to insert pictures or how to draw pictures on Word. So this video is a quick tutorial on how to do that. I'm running Office 2011, and that might look a little different from your version, but the idea is similar in that if you wanted to insert a picture, you go to a drop-down menu, Insert. Just select any shape you like. There's usually a pretty large selection there. For this first question, makes sense to start with a parallelogram because that's the plane P that we're starting out with. All right, now on that plane P, we have line segment AB, which we can insert by going to a line segment without arrows at the end. And this line segment would be on plane P. We also have ray CD, which starts at C but extends beyond beyond D. So that means we can go to lines and connectors, go to array with one arrow, starting from one point not on the plane to another point not on the plane. So if you can kind of visualize this as a ray that's sticking out of this plane in a three-dimensional representation. Next part is to label all the corners and all the planes. So for plane P, I can insert a text box and just call it P. For the other points, I can call this point C, since the ray starts at point C. I can call some point out here point D. And to identify the point, I would like you guys to actually draw a tiny little circle so that we know that it's an endpoint. Does that make sense? And D would be a point on this line. All right? That way I can tell that you understand the difference between D being a representation of a point versus D being a part of that arrow that extends. Okay, next part is to finish our labels. We have point A and point B. And we have our points that go on those endpoints of the line segment. Let's try the next one. Obviously, if you wanted to change the colors on this, that might make it easier to see. But for illustration's sake, this is it. Hope that helps. If you have any questions, please email me. Let me know.